Hello, what a great day. I hope everybody's day is going good. Um, Today, we're just going to talk a little bit about quid pro quo. You've heard me say that several times over the weeks, and just want to kind of lay the foundation a little bit, explain what quid pro quo is, and nepotism, cronyism, and political patronage, because we're going to be talking about that a lot, and give some examples in the coming weeks. So, I just want to say that there's evidence that Gary Caruana has hired, promoted, and retained employees of the Winnebago County Sheriff's Office for political or personal gain. We will be discussing real-life examples of this quid pro quo practice much more in the coming weeks. That's kind of a mouthful to say, so excuse me for butchering it. Gary has openly and frequently criticized prior sheriffs for the blatant abuse and hiring practices related to nepotism within the agency. I have worked for three different sheriffs during my career. I have witnessed under Gary Caruana's administration the nepotism is a problem, but by far cronyism and political patronage under Gary Caruana's administration has been a very big problem and by far the worst I have ever experienced. I just want to take a few minutes to define and explain what quid pro quo, nepotism, cronyism, and political patronage is. What is quid pro quo? Quid pro quo is a Latin phrase that means something for something, or this for that. It's used to describe an exchange of services, favors, or goods. Yeah, I'll give you a couple quick examples. What is a couple examples? Okay, a donor gives a charity $100 in exchange for concert ticket worth $40. Or a social engineer offers to provide technical support in exchange for access to sensitive information. A manager offers a promotion in exchange for a personal favor. In law, quid pro quo can refer to bribery or other exchanges between a public official and a donor. For example, a public official might exchange official acts for campaign contributions. That's kind of ironic. Quid pro quo in the workplace. In the workplace, quid pro quo can include situations where an employee is penalized for rejecting a superior's advances. That's pretty ironic as well. Is quid pro quo illegal? Depending on the circumstances, quid pro quo can violate laws and may be illegal. If quid pro quo does not meet the elements of specific criminal offenses, it could still be considered inappropriate or unethical, particularly when a high-ranking law enforcement officer is involved in the practice. What is nepotism? Here's a quick definition of nepotism. Nepotism is the act of unfairly favoring relatives, especially in the workplace, when it comes to hiring, promotions, or other advantages. It's a form of favoritism based on kinship rather than merit qualifications. We'll talk about that as well. What is cronyism? Well, cronyism is the appointment of friends and associates to positions of authority without proper regard to their qualifications. That's pretty ironic as well. There's a reason why we're talking about these things, and in the coming weeks you'll understand. I just wanted to kind of lay the foundation so everybody understands, since I've been using these terms a lot. I just wanted to give an explanation. What's political patronage? In politics, patronage refers to the use of government resources or power to reward supporters with jobs, favors, or other benefits. This is often associated with what they call the spoil system, where political parties reward their members for their support with government positions. While some argue the political patronage can align employee interests with political goals, critics contend it determines qualifications and can lead to inefficiency and corruption. We have a lot to talk about here. I just wanted to lay the foundation this week. We will be discussing the examples of this in the future. As your sheriff, I will implement policies and practices to ensure the best qualified people are being hired. I will eliminate quid pro quo in the workplace. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. I look forward to any comments that you may have. You can contact me through my website, Facebook. My personal phone number is out there. I know a lot of people have it, and if you don't, send me a message, and we'll get it to you. I will take a call from anybody at any time. So thank you again. Have a great week, And I look forward to talking to everybody next week.